Hi friends, welcome to Auditology with me, your friend, your guide, CA Niket Thacker. Yes, a different look today. I got a clean shave after a kind of year or so. So do share your comments about my look as well. Now, we did in the last topic the word called as pervasive. Last topic which we discussed was pervasive. Today we are going to discuss the types of audit report. Now there are two types of audit report. There are only two, yeah. There are only two types of audit report, unmodified and modified. Modified is further bifurcated in three parts. Yes, modified report is further bifurcated in three parts: qualified report, adverse report, disclaimer of opinion. Now, before I start with today's topic, there's a very important announcement which I want to share with all of you. At Unacademy, we are having a price hike very soon, and the price hike will be up to 25%. I'm requesting you as well as all your friends, if you wanted to take up a subscription, this is the best time. Prices are increasing by up to 25%, and you can use code YESHASH, YESHAS. Code YESHASH or YESHASH Live, you'll get some special discount as well. So get up your subscription as early as possible. And now we have two types of subscription. One is called as a plus subscription, second is an iconic. Under iconic, what are the extra features? Under iconic, one, you get physical material. Second, you have an evaluated answer sheet. And third, a mentor will be assigned to you who will be motivating you, pumping you up to give your best. So plus subscription is there, iconic is there. Choose the one whichever you like, but please don't delay it. The prices are going to hike. Now, coming to today's topic, types of audit report. Two types, unmodified, modified. Now, question arises, when do I give an unmodified report? Unmodified is also known as a clean report. Unmodified is also known as clean. So when do I give an unmodified report? One, you obtained sufficient appropriate audit evidence. You wanted evidence, they gave you. And after checking, you found out it does not contain a material mistake. The one, you wanted evidences, they gave you. You obtained sufficient appropriate audit evidence and the financial statement do not contain a material mistake. Accounting policies are consistently followed. Estimates I feel are reasonable. All the things are supported by valid documents. Presentation disclosure is as per Schedule 3. Accounting standards are followed. If I feel everything is fine, I'll give an unmodified report, also known as a clean report. Now, when do I give a modified report? I told you modified is divided in three parts: qualified, adverse, disclaimer. Okay, before that, when to give a modified report? One, based on evidences obtained. Based on evidences obtained, you conclude the financial statement contains a material misstatement. One is you obtained evidence, you got the evidences, and you conclude that the financial statement contain a material mistake. A second, they don't give you the evidences only. You are unable to obtain sufficient appropriate audit evidence. You are unable to obtain sufficient appropriate audit evidence. Any of this, the word will be or in between. The one, you checked it, you found there are material misstatements, material misstatements. A second, they are not giving you sufficient appropriate audit evidence which are required. You are unable to obtain it. Any of these two cases are there, we give a modified report. Now sir, which modified report to be given when? Qualified, adverse, disclaimer? It depends. Now see, if you have checked it, the word will be effect. If you are not able to obtain evidence, the word will be possible effect. Check kiya, the word is effect. Check karne mila hi nahi. I don't know the effect, word will be possible effect. The effect or possible effect of this can be material but not pervasive, or material and pervasive. Now, material is something which influences the decisions of users of financial statement. Material is something which influences the decisions of users of financial statement. And pervasive, kisko bolte the? Last topic. If anybody has still doubt in the word pervasive, last topic, we have a separate video on it. Pervasive is something which is not restricted to single class of element, item or account balance. It's not at one place, many places. Or if it is at one place, that one place is a substantial portion of financial statement. Or if it is in relation to disclosure, the disclosure is very, very important, fundamental to the user's understanding of financial statements. Okay, if you got to check it, you found there are material misstatement, effect material but not pervasive, qualified report. Material but not pervasive. It's not spread every year. One or two items are wrong. We'll say financial statement shows a true and fair view except this. Okay, so what do we write under qualified? Financial statement shows a true and fair view except this. But if it is material and pervasive, sir, I've checked it. There are material misstatement not at one place, many places. Tell me, did I write financial statement shows a true and fair view except debtors, creditors, inventory, fixed asset, this, that? No. If many places problems are there, directly write financial statement do not show a true and fair view. इसको बोलते हैं adverse report. If you have checked it, there are material misstatement, effect, material but not pervasive, qualified. It shows a true and fair view except this. But if you have checked it, material misstatement, effect is material and pervasive. We give adverse report. The financial statement do not show a true and fair view. Second, we are unable to obtain evidence. If we are unable to obtain evidence, word will be possible effect. Okay, they did not allow you to check one thing. And that's a material but not pervasive. So I will say everything is fine except this because I don't know about that. So if you are unable to obtain evidence and the possible effect material but not pervasive, will give a qualified report. And the possible effect is material and pervasive, then we give a disclaimer of opinion. The one thing you remember, disclaimer of opinion can be given only when we are unable to obtain sufficient appropriate audit evidence and the possible effect is material and pervasive. Many students feel if you are unable to obtain evidence, disclaimer. Nahi. If you are unable to obtain evidence, two options. Possible effect material but not pervasive, qualified. Possible effect material and pervasive, then word disclaimer will come. Please pay attention. If you have checked it, word will be effect. If you have not checked it, word will be possible effect. We need to see effect or possible effect is material but not pervasive or material and pervasive. So I hope you are clear now with the words. This is a kind of summary. If it is material but not pervasive, it's a qualified report. If it is material and pervasive, you checked it, adverse report. You are unable to check, disclaimer of opinion. This was our today's term, types of audit report. If you want me to discuss any specific term, please write down in our chat box. And if you like our sessions, please subscribe our channel, press the like button and also share it with all your friends. See you all again with the next term. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.